for all agricultural needs, right from supply of seed to crop sale, ensuring that our farmers receive all the necessary support in their village itself. In the field of education, we are nurturing global citizens through English medium and digital teaching methods. This is part of our Nadu Nedu initiative in modernization and provisioning adequate infrastructure in 56,703 institutions with an investment of rupees 17,805 crores. Recognizing the importance of early childhood care, we are completely transforming 55,607 Anganwadi centers across the state. Digital libraries. My government introduced YSR village digital libraries to encourage work from home concept. Public services at doorstep. My government has brought in revolutionary changes in governance, one of them being delivering services at the doorstep of the people. Ration is delivered at the doorstep with 9,260 mobile dispensing units. Pensions are distributed at the doorstep of beneficiaries between 1st to 5th of every month, regularly by a dedicated team of 2.66 lakh volunteers. Dry ration of YSR Sampurna Poshana and YSR Sampurna Poshana Plus are distributed at the doorstep of pregnant women, lactating mothers and infants. My government has introduced the concept of family doctor, wherein a doctor visits each and every village at least twice a month. As a new chapter in preventing healthcare, a program called Jagananna Arogya Suraksha was launched with focus on providing quality health care at the doorstep of the people. Jagananna Suraksha, an innovative program, was conducted successfully, in which the government distributed around 1 crore certificates including caste, income, marriage, pension cards, Arogyasri cards and death certificates at the people's doorstep. Administrative reforms applicable to the entire state. Our approach to governance is rooted in the principle of decentralization, focusing on rapid, comprehensive and equitable development across the state. We have created 13 new districts, 26 new revenue divisions, 16 police divisions to bring government services closer to the people. Now, transforming education. With the aim of making our students globally competitive, the state government has undertaken revolutionary reforms in the education sector and introduced innovative schemes like no other states in the country. Jagananna Amma Odi, changing destinies. Jagananna Amma Odi is a transformative initiative where every needy mother sending her children to school or college from grade 1 to intermediate level receives an annual financial aid of rupees 15,000. This initiative has touched the lives of approximately 44 lakh mothers, benefiting about 83 lakh children every year. Manabadi Nadu Nedu, aimed at revolutionizing the state of neglected government schools, Manabadi Nadu Nedu program focuses on step-by-step infrastructure development in 56,703 educational institutions with an investment of 17,805 crores. Under this program, safe drinking water, fans, tube lights, consistently clean toilets with running water, quality furniture for both students and teachers, freshly painted classrooms, comprehensive repairs and refurbishments, green chalkboards, well-equipped kitchens, compound walls, English labs to enhance children's English proficiency. Additional classrooms and digital interactive flat panels are provided. Jagananna Vidya Kanuka, making schooling a joyous experience. Under this scheme, every student from grade 1 to 10 in government and aided schools receives a free Jagananna Vidya Kanuka kit timely before the reopening of the schools every year. Each kit valued at around rupees 2,400, including 3 sets of uniform cloth with stitching charges, a pair of shoes, 2 pairs of socks, a belt, a school bag, and bilingual textbooks that facilitate easier learning. Additionally, the kit provides notebooks, workbooks, and based on the grade level, either an Oxford English Telugu dictionary for grades 6 to 10 or a pictorial dictionary for grades 1 to 5. To date, the government has spent around 3,367 crores in this enriching initiative. Jagananna Gormudda, that is nutritious food, paving the way for a brighter future. This program ensures that high quality, nutritious meals are provided to students in 44,947 government and aided schools across the state. The daily menu is varied to include delicious, healthy and enhanced midday meals. The Jagananna Gorumudda initiative represents a substantial investment in the health and well-being of the students, with a cumulative expenditure of 4,417 crores to feed 43,26,782 students. Jagananna Vidya Divina, full fee reimbursement scheme. In pursuit of the noble goal to ensure that even the poorest students have access to higher education, my government is reimbursing total fee regularly on quarterly basis by crediting amount directly into the joint bank accounts of mothers and students pursuing ITI, polytechnic, degree, engineering, medicine and other courses. So far, the state government has disbursed an amount of rupees 11,901 crores to 26,98,728 beneficiaries under this scheme. Jagananna Vasiti Divena, empowering higher education. My government is taking care of boarding and lodging expenses of students. So far, the state government has disbursed an amount of rupees 4,276 crores to 25,17,245 beneficiaries under this scheme. Jagananna Videshi Vidya Divena. My government proudly supports the aspiration of the students who wish to study abroad. Under this scheme, which enables poor students to pursue quality overseas education, my government is reimbursing total fees up to rupees 1.25 crores. Facilities being extended to students who secured admissions in any of the 21 faculties, that is engineering, medicine, law, journalism, etc. in top 50 institutions based on QS World University Times Higher Education rankings, thus enabling our children to study in more than 320 world's top institutions at free of cost. In last 10 months, total financial assistance provided under Jagananna Videshi Vidya Divena is 107.08 crores. English medium education, integration with CBSE and moving towards IB syllabus. In a landmark move to level playing field for underprivileged students, we have introduced English medium education from the primary level in all government schools. This initiative integrated with the CBSE syllabus and moving towards IB is designed to elevate educational standards and prepare our students to compete on national and international platforms, nurturing them as global citizens. Subject teacher concept from third grade. In a significant educational reforms, we are moving away from past practice where one teacher handled all subjects for grades 1 to 5. Starting from third grade, each subject will now be taught by the subject teachers. Initiatives for digital education, free tabs for 8th grade students and teachers. Aligning with our vision to transform underprivileged students into global citizens and to make digital education accessible to the poor, we have distributed free tabs preloaded with Byju's content to every student entering in 8th grade and teachers in government and aided schools, facilitating both offline and online learning. A total of 9,52,925 tabs, each worth rupees 17,500, have been distributed with content for 8th grade and 9th and 10th grade syllabus as well, with a total cost of rupees 1,306 crores. Under our ambitious Nadu Nedu initiative, which aims to transform teaching methodologies through digital innovation, we have upgraded government schools to feature digital classrooms. Over 62,000 interactive flat panels equipped with Byju's content at a cost of rupees 838 crores are being installed, so as to have one in each classroom above 6th class. Over 40,000 IFPs have already been installed and the rest will be installed very soon. Additionally, we are installing around 45,000 smart TVs in phases for grades 1 to 5 in each school. In our endeavor to develop spoken English skills from primary level, we have launched training programs in schools across the state. This year, we are conducting TOEFL primary, TOEFL junior and TOEFL senior exams, offering American certifications in collaboration with Educational Testing Services, ETS. My government signed a MOU with edX, an internationally renowned online education platform. Through this MOU, edX will provide 2,000 courses in emerging areas and advanced technologies. Around 12 lakh students of AP will have access to these courses free of cost. These courses are prepared by world's best universities such as MIT, Stanford, Oxford, Cambridge, etc. Through YSR Kalyanamastu, our government supports the daughters of SC, ST, BC, differently abled families and construction workers, while YSR Shadi Tofa provides assistance for daughters from minority communities. Since the launch of these programs, rupees 349 crores have been distributed to 46,062 beneficiaries. Pass in 10th class is made mandatory under the scheme to promote education. Addressing the critical issue of nutritional deficiencies, which can lead to health problems like anemia and growth issues among pregnant women, nursing mothers, and young children, my government is committed to in providing comprehensive nutritional support. A significant investment of rupees 6,688 crores has been made under these schemes, positively impacting 35 lakh 70,675 beneficiaries. My government revised the curriculum by including 4 years honors degree along with job-oriented modules and 30% skill development courses to increase the employability of the students. My government has been providing 10 months compulsory internship as per requirements of industries from second semester at degree level. My government has taken steps to fill up 3,295 vacant teaching posts in 18 universities. Revolutionary changes in the medical and health sector. YSR Arogyasri. My government has expanded medical procedures covered under YSR Arogyasri from 1,059 to 3,257. This scheme offers free medical services up to rupees 25 lakhs and for critical ailments like cancer without any limit. Approximately 1.48 crore families, totaling around 4.25 crore individuals benefited by this scheme. My government has spent around 3,600 crores during the previous year on this scheme alone. So far, an amount of rupees 12,150 crores has been spent by my government on Arogyasri. YSR Arogya Asara. In a unique initiative not seen elsewhere in the country, my government provides financial support to patients who have undergone treatment under Arogyasri. They receive recuperative allowance of rupees 225 per day, up to rupees 5,000 per month, until they fully recover for as many days as doctors recommend, ensuring their livelihood is not affected. Now, medical staff recruitment. With the goal of ensuring zero vacancies in the medical and health departments, my government has set up medical recruitment board and so far appointed 53,126 medical personnel. To act as a lifeline during emergencies and provide medical assistance to the public, 1,704 vehicles have been made available for 104 and 108 ambulance services with an expenditure of rupees 1,208 crores and ensured that every PHC has at least one 104 vehicle. My government has procured 500 Tallibidda express vehicles costing rupees 700 crores for safe transport of mother and their newborns from government hospitals to their homes. This initiative has benefited 3,27,289 mothers. Action has been taken to ensure that all government hospitals are supplied with 562 varieties of medicine that meet GMP standards, ensuring high quality medication availability. Nadu Nedu hospitals. My government delivering health services through 10,032 YSR village health clinics, 1,142 primary health centers, 177 community health centers, 53 area hospitals, 12 district hospitals, 11 teaching hospitals, 15 specialty hospitals and 542 urban PHCs. Construction of multi-speciality hospitals is underway in tribal areas such as Sitampeta, Parvatipuram, Rama Chodavaram, Buttayagudem and Dornala. Super speciality hospitals are set up in Tirupati. This is Children's Heart Center. Kadapa, Mental Health Center, Cancer Hospital and Super Speciality Block. And Palasa, Kidney Research Center. Finding a permanent solution to Uddanam kidney diseases and fulfilling the long cherished dream of Srikakulam people, my government is supplying purified drinking water through YSR Sujaladhara project built at the cost of rupees 700 crores. Dialysis services were already started in Tekkali, Palasa, Sompeta, Kaviti, Haripuram hospitals with 75 machines for the benefit of kidney patients. To cater cardiac patients, 3 medical hubs are being established in Visakhapatnam, Guntur and Kurnool. Starting next year, 177 community health centers and area hospitals will offer medical services for cardiac patients. Steps are being taken towards establishing 6 cancer care centers in Guntur, Kurnool, Visakhapatnam, Kadapa, Kakinada and Anandpur. Jagananna Arogya Suraksha. Jagananna Arogya Suraksha scheme covered 1.96 crore individuals, providing high quality free medical services right at their doorsteps free of cost. Under the scheme, 11,026 camps with 46,22,492 registered OPDs and 6 crores 19 lakh 10,850 medical examinations were conducted. The second phase of this program is under progress. Family Doctor Program. Under the Family Doctor Program, each mandal is provided with 2 PHCs. Each PHC will have 2 doctors and one 104 vehicle. One doctor will take care of patients at PHCs while the other doctor visits Dr. YSR village health clinics, schools, Anganwadi centers in their mapped village to provide health services. Dr. YSR village clinics and urban health clinics. In the state there are 10,032 village health clinics providing medical services, conducting 12 types of tests and 105 varieties of medicines are made available. Dr. YSR village clinics buildings are constructed with an investment of rupees 1,692 crores. Besides, 542 urban health clinics are providing health services in urban areas. Revolutionary changes in the agriculture sector. YSR Raitu Bharosa PM Kisan. In a unique initiative, my government has included not only farmers cultivating their own land, but also eligible SC, ST, BC minority tenant farmers and those cultivating ROFR and endowment lands under the YSR Raitu Bharosa scheme. This scheme provides financial assistance of rupees 13,500 per year to farmers in 3 installments, May, October and January. During my government, 53 lakh farmers have benefited from this scheme with an amount of 33,300 crores. As part of my government's firm commitment to support farmers, the concept of YSR Raitu Bharosa Kendralu was introduced. RBK serve as one-stop centers for all agricultural services from supply of seed to sale of crop produce in the village itself. My government has established 10,778 Raitu Bharosa Kendras. In a pioneering move not seen anywhere else in India, my government has taken the full responsibility of the premium for the farmers, ensuring zero financial burden on them. Through YSR free crop insurance schemes, every acre of cultivated land is registered and insured for notified crops. So far, over 54.75 lakh farmers have been provided insurance benefit worth 7,802 crores as a part of this scheme input subsidy for farmers. To provide immediate relief to farmers suffering from crop losses due to natural disasters, the government delivers prompt input subsidy, ensuring that the assistance is paid in the same season during which the crop loss occurs. Till now, 22.85 lakh farmers have received an input subsidy of rupees 1,977 crores. YSR zero interest crop loans. Aiding farmers to avoid falling into debt trap, the government offers full interest subsidy on crop loans up to rupees 1 lakh upon timely repayment by farmers. Based on e-crop data, this initiative has benefited 73.88 lakh farmers with an interest subsidy of rupees 1,835 crores, demonstrating the government's commitment to support farmers financially. My government now guarantees 9 hours free electricity during daytime for agriculture. Furthermore, an investment of rupees 1,700 crores has been made to modernize feeders and substations to enhance power supply quality. This free agricultural electricity initiative has benefited around 39.77 lakh farmers, amounting to rupees 43,066 crores. Now about aquaculture. AP has been awarded Best Marine State for the year 2023 by GOL AP, stands first in total fish production in the country with 30% share and contributes 31%, that is about 19,847 crores to seafood exports value of the country, provides livelihood opportunities to 16.50 lakh population, both directly and indirectly. We have spent rupees 3,250 crores so far to benefit 53,550 aqua farmers at rupees 780 crores per annum to supply power at just 1.50 per unit to aqua farmers holding less than 10 acres in aqua zones. An aqua authority is set up to monitor the prices of aqua products. Stringent legislation has been brought to prevent spurious feed and seed. Work is at brisk progress on setting up of Aqua University at Narasapuram to provide skilled manpower for aqua sector. Now YSR Yantra Seva. With the noble aim of increasing the net income of poor farmers, the YSR Yantra Seva scheme offers modern agricultural machinery and tools at low rentals readily available to local RBKs. The government has provided benefits worth rupees 1,052 crores under this scheme, reflecting its commitment to uplift the farming community. My government ensures minimum support price for crops through Raitu Bharosa Kendras by eliminating middlemen. So far, government has directly purchased grains worth rupees 63,827 crores, amounting to 3.34 million metric tons, directly benefiting 36.6 lakh farmers. To rejuvenate closed cooperative dairies and support dairy farmers, the state government has signed an agreement with Amul, the largest dairy cooperative in India. This initiative cuts out middlemen and commission agents collecting milk through Women's Dairy Cooperative and ensuring direct cash deposits into their bank accounts every 10 days. Now about women empowerment and welfare, YSR Asara. As per the promise made in the manifesto to reimburse the outstanding debts of SHG women as on 11th April 2019, which amounted to rupees 25,571 crores, our government has launched YSR Asara scheme and deposited a total of rupees 25,571 crores in 4 phases into the accounts of 78.94 lakh women, thus totally fulfilling the promise made. YSR Sunnavaddi. YSR Sunnavaddi scheme aims to encourage better repayment culture, economic empowerment, and reduce interest burden on bank loans to the self-help group members. Under this scheme, my government has reimbursed an amount of rupees 4,969 crores as on date to the self-help groups. YSR Chayuta. YSR Chayuta is a unique welfare program to extend financial assistance to 75,000 in 4 years continuously at the rate of rupees 18,750 per annum to the same poor women belonging to SC, ST, BC and minorities in the age group of 45 to 60 years towards livelihood purposes. So far, the scheme has disbursed a substantial sum of rupees 14,129 crores, marking a significant milestone in the empowerment and welfare of women. YSR Kapu Nestam scheme. My government has launched the YSR Kapu Nestam scheme. This significant initiative offers a yearly financial aid of rupees 15,000 to each eligible woman, culminating in a substantial sum of rupees 75,000 over a period of 5 years. As on date, an amount of rupees 2,029 crores has been disbursed, benefiting 3,57,844 women. My government under the YSR EBC Nestam program is providing financial support to economically disadvantaged women aged 45 to 60 years from the EBC communities. Each eligible woman receives rupees 15,000 annually, totaling rupees 45,000 over 3 years. So far, an amount of rupees 1,257 crores has been disbursed to 4,39,068 beneficiaries. Other initiatives of my government for the welfare of women and girl children. The Nadu Nedu initiative includes building special toilets in schools to uphold the dignity of adolescent girls. Under the Swechha scheme, free sanitary napkins are distributed to adolescent girls. For women's safety, my government has introduced Disha mobile app. So far, 1.46 crores number of Disha apps have been downloaded, signifying the utility of the app. 15,004 women police constables are appointed in village ward secretariats. Empowering women is a key goal, with 31.19 lakh free house site pattas land titles and 22 lakh houses in the names of women heads of the family. Enactment of legislation to provide 50% reservations to women in nominated posts and nominated works. My government is giving top priority to women in local bodies by offering more than 50% of the posts. YSR Pension Kanuka. Fulfilling manifesto promise that social security pension will be increased to rupees 3,000 in phased manner. My government has increased pension amount to rupees 3,000 from 1st January 2024. My government is providing these pensions to 66.34 lakh beneficiaries with an expenditure of rupees 1,968 crores per month. The total expenditure incurred by my government on social security pensions alone in the last 56 months is rupees 84,731 crores. These pensions are delivered by an army of 2.66 lakhs volunteers on 1st of every month regularly at the doorstep of pensioners with a cheerful good morning. Now DBT, non-DBT. providing direct benefit transfer to eligible beneficiaries in a transparent manner without any scope for corruption has been the hallmark of my government's 56 months of governance. Transparency is ensured right from selection of beneficiaries in saturation mode to distribution of benefits directly to all the eligible without any scope for discrimination, corruption or middlemen. With a firm commitment to see that no eligible beneficiary is left out, a biannual transfer of benefits program is implemented for those who for any reason are left behind in receiving gifts. My government has so far in the past 56 months provided a direct benefit transfer of rupees 2,52,943.48 crores and a non-DBT transfer of rupees 1,68,121.08 crores, a total of rupees 4,21,094.56 crores through DBT and non-DBT. YSR Vahana Mitra. My government is providing financial assistance of rupees 10,000 per year to each of a driver cum owner of an auto, taxi and maxi cabs to meet expenses towards insurance, fitness certificate and vehicle repairs, etc. So far, the state government has disbursed an amount of rupees 1,305 crores over the last 56 months to 2,78,961 beneficiaries under this scheme. My government is providing financial assistance of rupees 24,000 per year to each weaver. So far, the state government has disbursed an amount of rupees 983 crores to 81,783 beneficiaries under this scheme. Jagananna Chedodu. Under Jagananna Chedodu, our government is extending financial assistance of rupees 10,000 per annum to Rajakas, Nai Brahmins and tailors who own shops. So far, the state government has disbursed an amount of rupees 1,268 crores directly into the bank accounts of 3,40,036 beneficiaries. YSR Matsyakara Bharosa. With an aim of welfare and development of fishermen families, our government has enhanced the ban relief paid during the marine fishing ban period under YSR Matsyakara Bharosa to rupees 10,000. So far, our government has disbursed an amount of rupees 500 crores directly into the bank accounts of 2,43,394 eligible beneficiaries. Jagananna Todu. My government has introduced a new scheme called Jagananna Todu for providing interest-free loans up to rupees 10,000 to petty traders and artisans engaged in traditional handicrafts. So far, loan amount of rupees 3,374 crores disbursed to 16.73 lakh beneficiaries and interest amount of rupees 88.33 crores reimbursed to 15,087 lakh beneficiaries who have repaid the loan on time. YSR Bima. GV, WV and VSWS department is the implementing agency for YSR Bima and disbursed an amount of rupees 1,582 crores during the last 56 months towards claims of natural deaths, accidental deaths and permanent disability. My government is strengthening Andhra Pradesh State Skill Development Corporation, provided training to over million individuals so far. AP Outsourcing Corporation has been set up by my government to ensure recruitment of outsourcing employees. Fulfilling the decades-long dream of RTC employees, my government merged RTC with government as per the promise made in the manifesto. The retirement age has also been raised to 60 years. My government has provided 1,35,819 permanent jobs and appointment 2.66 lakh volunteers in village ward secretariats. On the whole, during the past 56 months, my government has provided 2.13 lakh permanent government employment. Journey of development with village ward secretariat as focal points. Gadapa Gadapaku Mana Prabhutvam. This revolutionary program is based on the principle that the government should seek out public issues rather than waiting for the public to bring them to its attention. The aim is to ensure welfare and development schemes transparently and satisfactorily reach beneficiaries right at their doorsteps. Works worth not less than rupees 20 lakhs were sanctioned for each village ward secretariat after identifying the needy works. Adudam Andhra. My government is organizing the Adudam Andhra tournament to promote a healthy lifestyle through sports at various levels from villages to the state, to undertake talent hunt to achieve national and international glory in sport and to foster sportsmanship. The tournament spans from December 26, 2023 to February 10, 2024. My government has allocated rupees 119.19 crores for the mega event. Now about milestones in the industrial and economic sectors. With the initiative taken by our government in the last 56 months, over 311 large and mega industries have been established, providing employment to more than 1.30 lakh people. In the GIS summit held last March, our state secured 386 agreements worth 13.11 lakh crores, which will create job opportunities for an additional 6.07 lakh individuals. My government consistently ranked number one in ease of doing business for 3 consecutive years. We have also received numerous prestigious awards. In order to give boost to port-led development, we are developing 4 new ports at Ramayapatnam, Mulapet, Machilipatnam and Kakinada Gateway with an investment of rupees 16,000 crores to increase the cargo handling capacity to 110 million tons, creating jobs for 75,000 people. Construction of 10 fishing ports and 6 fish landing centers with the world-class infrastructure is under brisk progress to benefit fishermen. The construction of the Bhogapuram International Airport with an investment of 3,200 crores is progressing rapidly. It is expected to provide direct employment to 5,000 people and indirect employment to over 80,000. We have also expanded airports in Gannavaram, Visakhapatnam, Rajamundry, Tirupati, Kurnool and Kadapa. Installation of Statue of Social Justice, paying tribute to Bharata Ratna Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, the champion of social justice and architect of our constitution. My government has installed a 206-foot statue of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar in the heart of Vijayawada city in 18.81 acres of land as Ambedkar Smriti Vanam in Swaraj Maidan. My government in the last 56 months of its governance has taken up several welfare schemes for the benefit of SC, ST, BC and minorities. We have also given priority to SC, ST, BC and minority communities in nominated posts and works. 50% reservation is being given to these sections. 68% of the ministerial berths were given to SC, ST, BC minorities in my government. Out of the 5 deputy CMs, 4 are from these communities. 58% of the posts in local bodies and 80% of the government employment generated by my government has been given to these sections. Housing. With a commitment to fulfill the dream of a own house for poor women across the state, my government has given free house site pattas to 31.19 lakh beneficiaries in 71,811 acres of land. Besides this, my government has embarked on an ambitious task of providing 22 lakh houses free of cost to the poor. Of the 22 lakh houses, 8.6 lakh houses are already completed, and the work on remaining houses is at brisk progress. Around 17,005 YSR Jagananna colonies are being built by our government. Achievements in revenue and allied departments. Distribution of land to the poor and provision of full rights on the lands would benefit 20,24,709 landless poor people across the state to an extent of 35,44,866 acres of land. My government has provided full rights on 27,41,698 acres to 15,21,160 farmers who completed 20 years of assignment and are in possession of the lands assigned. Under YSR Jagananna Shashwata Bhu Hakku Mariyu Bhu Raksha program, my government has successfully completed the resurvey of 42.6 lakhs acres in 4,000 villages out of a total of 17,460 revenue villages in 2 phases. Now about irrigation. My government's visionary initiative in irrigation herald a new era of prosperity for Andhra Pradesh. The government is committed to complete the major ongoing irrigation projects which were taken up under Jalayagnam to provide water for irrigation, drinking and industrial requirements in all the districts of the state, particularly in the drought-prone Rayalaseema and Prakasham districts and the backward districts of Srikakulam, Vizianagaram and Vishakhapatnam, and included it as one of the flagship programs under Navaratnalu. Sangam Barrage and Nellore barrages across Penna River in the SPSR Nellore district were completed and inaugurated by the Chief Minister to stabilize Ayakat under Pennar Delta system, Kavali Canal and Kanupur Canal. My government has addressed the leakage issue of Brahmam Sagar project through plastic diaphragm wall technology, strengthened Telugu Ganga project canals with linking works at the cost of rupees 600 crores to discharge water to all projects in a short span of time, including Brahmam Sagar, and filled it to its full capacity of 17 TMC. My government has completed land acquisition and RR for Chitravati project at the cost of rupees 280 crores and filled water to its full capacity of 10 TMC. My government has spent rupees 925 crores for rehabilitating displaced families of Gandikota project and filled it with a full capacity of 27 TMCs. Second tunnel at Oak has been completed, thereby enhancing capacity of SRBC to 20,000 cusecs. Work on third tunnel is in brisk progress. My government succeeded in providing water to 77 minor irrigation tanks in Kurnool, Nandyal districts. to irrigate over 10,000 acres through HNSS pump house project at Lakkasagaram with an expenditure of rupees 253 crores. My government has completed the works of first tunnel as part of Veligonda project, bringing much needed relief to the drought-prone areas of erstwhile Prakasham, Nellore and Kadapa districts. I am happy to inform that second tunnel is also through just 2 days ago and will be dedicated to the people shortly. Thereby, Nallamala Sagar will be able to store water with Kharif rains by September 2024. Focusing on the provision of water to Kuppam constituency, the Kuppam branch canal works have been completed. My government is committed to complete Polavaram project, which is a lifeline of Andhra Pradesh, giving highest priority, and all measures are being taken to complete the R&R works simultaneously by rehabilitation of PDF families with empathical approach. Now about affordable and clean energy. The state government has executed an agreement with SECI for supply of power from 7,000 megawatt facility, marking available 70,000 MU per annum at a very attractive rate of 2.49 per kilowatt. The power from this source is envisaged for the supply of power to agriculture during daytime. Further, significant power generation capacity addition was also witnessed during the last 2 years with the commencement of operations of 800 MW of Sri Damodaram Sanjeevaya Thermal Power Station at Krishnapatnam and 800 megawatt of Narola Tata Rao Thermal Power Station in Vijayawada. Ladies and gentlemen, as we celebrate this 75th Republic Day, let us renew our commitment to the principles of our Constitution and work collectively towards the progress and prosperity of our state and nation. Let us continue to strive for unity, peace and development, fostering a brighter future for all. Jai Hind.
सावधान होगा, सावधान। परेड विश्राम होगा, विश्राम।
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Check. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. అద్భుతమైన గణతంత్ర దినోత్సవ సందర్భంగా అందరిలో నూతన ఉత్తేజాన్ని నింపిన గౌరవనీయులైన ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ రాష్ట్ర గవర్నర్ శ్రీ అబ్దుల్ నజీర్ గారికి ధన్యవాదాలు తెలియజేస్తున్నాం. కవాతు ప్రదర్శనలో అత్యుత్తమ ప్రదర్శన కనపరిచిన ఆముడు అండ్ అనాముడు కంటింజెంట్ల విభాగాలకు బహుమతులు ప్రదానం చేయవలసిందిగా గౌరవనీయులైన ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ రాష్ట్ర గవర్నర్ శ్రీ అబ్దుల్ నజీర్ గారిని అభ్యర్థిస్తున్నాం. బెస్ట్ ఆర్మ్డ్ కంటింజెంట్ ఇండియన్ ఆర్మీ కంటింజెంట్. సెకండ్ బెస్ట్ ఆర్మ్డ్ కంటింజెంట్ తమిళనాడు స్టేట్ స్పెషల్ పోలీస్ కంటింజెంట్.
Best unarmed contingent AP Social Welfare Residential Education Societies contingent. Second best unarmed contingent AP Tribal Welfare contingent.
Best armed contingent Indian Army contingent. Second best armored contingent, Tamil Nadu State Special Police contingent. Second best armored contingent, Tamil Nadu State Special Police contingent.
Best unarmed contingent, Andhra Pradesh Social Welfare Residential Educational Societies contingent. Second best unarmed contingent, Andhra Pradesh Tribal Welfare Residential Education Institution Society contingent.
Second best unarmed contingent, Andhra Pradesh Girijana Sankshema Gurukula Paఠశాలల contingent. అదేవిధంగా శకటాల ప్రదర్శనలో అత్యుత్తమ ప్రదర్శన కనపరిచిన 3 శకటాల విభాగాలకు బహుమతుల ప్రదానం. ఫస్ట్ ప్రైజ్ విద్యాశాఖ శకటం. ఫస్ట్ ప్రైజ్ విద్యాశాఖ శకటం. ప్రథమ బహుమతి విద్యాశాఖ శకటం. సెకండ్ ప్రైజ్ వైఎస్ఆర్ ఆరోగ్యశ్రీ. శకటాల ప్రదర్శనలో అత్యుత్తమ ప్రదర్శన కనపరిచి ప్రథమ బహుమతి సొంతం చేసుకుంది విద్యాశాఖ. ద్వితీయ బహుమతి వైఎస్ఆర్ ఆరోగ్యశ్రీ. సెకండ్ ప్రైజ్ వైఎస్ఆర్ ఆరోగ్యశ్రీ. థర్డ్ ప్రైజ్ గ్రామ వార్డు సచివాలయాల శాఖ శకటం. థర్డ్ ప్రైజ్ గ్రామ వార్డు సచివాలయాల శాఖ శకటం. థర్డ్ ప్రైజ్ గ్రామ వార్డు సచివాలయాల శాఖ శకటం. థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్, థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్.
All are requested to stand up for the national anthem.
చేసి జగాలో भूमि शस्त्र करेगा भूमि शस्त्र परेड विश्राम होगा विश्राम होगा सावधान परेड आगे बढ़ेगा मध्य से चल
ఈ ట్రాక్ మీద ఉన్నటువంటి డిగ్నేటరీస్ ప్లీజ్ కాంటింజెంట్ ఈస్ కమింగ్ ట్రాక్ మీద ఉన్నటువంటి ఆఫీసర్స్ డిగ్నేటరీస్ ఖాళీ చేయాలండి కాంటింజెంట్ వస్తుంది
ఇండియన్ ఆర్మీ సార్ వెస్టర్న్ కంటింజెంట్ తమిళనాడు స్టేట్ పోలీస్ సెకండ్ బ్రాస్ బ్యాండ్ పైప్ బ్యాండ్ ఆర్మీ బ్యాండ్ ఈ తర్వాత స్కూల్ పిల్లలు ఎన్సీసీ గర్ల్స్ ఎన్సీసీ బాయ్స్ సర్టిఫికెట్స్
అబ్దుల్ నజీర్ గారికి ఇదే మా స్వాగతం. ఐ రిక్వెస్ట్ ఆల్ ద డిగ్నిటరీస్ టు రైజ్ ఫర్ ద నేషనల్ యాంథమ్. దయచేసి అందరూ లేచి నిలబడవలసిందిగా కోరుతున్నాం. జాతీయ గీతాలాపన బ్యాండ్ ప్లీజ్. Thank you. ఈనాటి కార్యక్రమానికి ముఖ్య అతిథిగా విచ్చేసినటువంటి ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ రాష్ట్ర గవర్నర్ గౌరవనీయులు శ్రీ అబ్దుల్ నజీర్ గారికి ఎన్టీఆర్ జిల్లా కలెక్టర్ అండ్ మెజిస్ట్రేట్ ఢిల్లీరావు గారు పుష్పగుచ్ఛంతో స్వాగతిస్తున్నారు. చీఫ్ సెక్రటరీ గవర్నమెంట్ ఆఫ్ ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ డాక్టర్ కె జవహర్ రెడ్డి ఐఏఎస్ గారికి సబ్ కలెక్టర్ సంపత్ సార్ పుష్పగుచ్ఛంతో స్వాగతిస్తున్నారు. చీఫ్ ఎలక్టోరల్ ఆఫీసర్ ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ శ్రీ ముఖేష్ కుమార్ మీనా ఐఏఎస్ గారికి సబ్ కలెక్టర్ అదితి సింగ్ గారు పుష్పగుచ్ఛంతో స్వాగతిస్తున్నారు. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్. ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ చీఫ్ ఎలక్టోరల్ ఆఫీసర్ శ్రీ ముఖేష్ కుమార్ మీనా గారిని స్వాగతోపన్యాసం చేయవలసిందిగా కోరుతున్నాం. ముందుగా జ్యోతి ప్రజ్వలన కార్యక్రమం. ఈనాటి కార్యక్రమానికి ముఖ్య అతిథిగా విచ్చేసినటువంటి రాష్ట్ర గవర్నర్ శ్రీ అబ్దుల్ నజీర్ సార్, చీఫ్ సెక్రటరీ గవర్నమెంట్ ఆఫ్ ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ డాక్టర్ కె జవహర్ రెడ్డి ఐఏఎస్ గారు, చీఫ్ ఎలక్టోరల్ ఆఫీసర్ శ్రీ ముఖేష్ కుమార్ మీనా ఐఏఎస్ గారు జ్యోతి ప్రజ్వలన కార్యక్రమంలో పాల్గొంటున్నారు. నేషనల్ ఓటర్స్ డే సందర్భంగా జ్యోతి ప్రజ్వలన కార్యక్రమం జరుగుతోంది. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్. ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ చీఫ్ ఎలక్టోరల్ ఆఫీసర్ శ్రీ ముఖేష్ కుమార్ మీనా ఐఏఎస్ గారిని స్వాగతోపన్యాసం చేయవలసిందిగా కోరుతున్నాం.
Honorable Governor of Andhra Pradesh, Shri S. Abdul Nazir Garu, our respected Chief Secretary Shri K.S. Jawahar Reddy Garu, Postmaster General Mr. Murthy Garu, representatives from all political parties, senior officers from Postal Department and CEO Office, officers of the Collector, and all the participants today who have come here as a remembrance of their getting the vote for the first time. Our young boys and girls who have come here, along with the awardees who are going to be felicitated today. A very heartfelt, warm welcome to all of you on this special occasion of National Voters Day, the 14th National Voters Day, celebrated all over India by Election Commission of India through the state CEOs and the district election officers. Honorable Sir, this day, basically, this is a day which is a reminder of our shared responsibility towards the foundation of the democracy. Foundation of the democracy which is represented by the key element which is the voter and the key factor which is the election process. This day is also reflects upon the importance of active participation of all the electors in building the nation through their vote. Sir, in Andhra Pradesh, we have taken a lot of efforts in the last 1 year to improve the role, to purify the role, to improve the health of the role. As a result, the final publication of roll was happened on 22nd of January, and we have today in our state 4.08 crore voters, and I'm happy to inform you that the women voters in Andhra Pradesh are more than the men voters. The gender ratio is 1036. For every 1,000 male voters, there are 1036 women voters. Sir, in the last 2 months, we were able to enroll the fresh voters, the new voters, which is 18 to 19-year voters who are getting enrolled for the first time, who would get the opportunity to vote for the first time. Almost 5.3 lakh new young boys and girls we have enrolled. And we will not stop here. There is a gap. Still there is a gap. There are some voters, young voters who are yet to be enrolled. in the next 2 months through a special campaign, through programs like this, through message of the Honorable Governor, we are making an attempt to motivate all the others left out young voters to get themselves enrolled before the elections. With the final roll, this process has not stopped. We are continuing to enroll the new voters as and when they apply and as and when we encourage them to become a part of the electoral process. Today, sir, some of the officers, right from the district collector level up to the BLO level, who is our the lowest level field functionary, to recognize their efforts in the electoral roll enrollment as well as in other processes related to elections. We have selected them, and then we have requested them to come here. Those with your in your honorable presence, with your hands, they will be felicitated, sir. And sir, before closing this thing, I would like to say that the elections, general elections, which are within next 3-4 months, they will be declared, they'll be announced. We, as a team, Election Commission representative in Andhra Pradesh, through CEO and DEOs and down up to the BLO level, and with the help of the state government chief secretary, sir, we are making ourselves prepared and ready for the upcoming elections to be conducted in the most free and impartial manner. Thank you, sir, and welcome you again.
Thank you, sir. Government of Andhra Pradesh Chief Secretary Dr. K.S. Jawahar Reddy IAS గారిని మాట్లాడవలసిందిగా కోరుతున్నాం.
Chief guest of today's morning function, Honorable Governor, Sri S. Abdul Najir ji, and my colleague, Chief Electoral Officer of State of Andhra Pradesh, Mukesh, and the colleagues who have come from districts, and other distinguished guests, and my dear young voters. Greetings on the occasion of National Voters' Day. In fact, the current details have been mentioned by the Chief Electoral Officer. There is no need for me to dwell on the same thing. I would like to just draw attention to one phrase, that is universal franchise. So, universal suffrage or franchise ensures the right to vote for as many people who are bound by a government's laws as possible, as supported by the one person, one vote principle. So, if you go historically, if you see the historically, which we'll see little later, but what does it mean? Universal adult suffrage is a foundation of a representative democracy, because ours is a representative democracy. We elect MLAs, we elect MPs, they go to the lawmaking, the assemblies and the parliaments, and then they make the laws. So the equality is necessary for running a nation peacefully, as well as maintaining the welfare of people. Because we see the people, the parties come before us with the manifestos, which in a way represents the aspirations of the people, needs of the people. That's why the voting right is so important. The universal adult suffrage is a reflection of equality. It upholds equality by providing all citizens the right to vote in elections, thereby ensuring their needs and interests are met. It holds the country together. So that's why it's so important. In fact, if you see historically, most of the developed nations also, they didn't go for universal suffrage at a go. What they have achieved is a incremental suffrage. So US, for example, France, the first time they enacted law in 1944, and the elections on the basis of universal suffrage was held in 1945. We are not very far behind. And the US, which is supposed to be the mother of all modern democracies, they had a Voting Rights Act in 1965, which ensured votes to everybody, so much later than France. And China again, universal suffrage in 1947. The women began voting only in 1953. And take the case of India. In the pre-independent period, only 13% of Indians were allowed to vote. The Motilal Nehru report was one of the first to demand for universal adult suffrage, along with the equal rights for women. And Dr. B.R. Ambedkar also asked for universal adult suffrage to the Simon Commission. India finally adopted universal adult suffrage when the Constitution was enacted in 1949 and implemented on January 26, 1949. So we had to start with 21 years, and later it was reduced to 18 years by 61st Constitutional Amendment in the year 1989. And coming to the importance of the universal adult suffrage and democracy, so we know in the preamble we call the Indian Constitution as a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic in its preamble. And again, what is meant by sovereignty and the republic? The principle of universal suffrage helps India to fulfill these promises. In India, the citizens are considered as sovereign as they are the supreme authority. And they are the supreme authority because they have the right to choose or remove the government. The term republic refers to the supreme power being held in the hands of the citizens and the representatives chosen by the citizens. Because the supreme power is with the citizens, they transfer by the voting right to the representatives they choose. These rights are provided by this principle and exercised through voting. That's why this year theme, so we need to enroll ourselves. That's the right that has been created by the Constitution. So India adopted after it became independent the universal suffrage compared to the other states, other countries which had incremental suffrage. So this right we have to exercise by enrolling ourselves. And not only that, we have to exercise our voting right also. That's why this year theme is so apt and very relevant, because through this right, the power that is given to us, that's the citizens who are sovereign, and we need to exercise. That's why the theme says, nothing like voting, I vote for sure. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I request the Honorable Governor, Sri Abdul Nazir sir, to distribute epic and prizes to awardees. Gaurava Andhra Pradesh Rashtra Governor Garini, ఎలక్షన్ ఫోటో ఐడెంటిటీ కార్డ్ అలాగే అవార్డు గ్రహీతలకు ప్రైజెస్ అందివ్వవలసిందిగా కోరుతున్నాం. ముందుగా కొత్తగా ఎన్రోల్ అయినటువంటి యువ ఓటర్లకు ఎలక్షన్ ఫోటో ఐడెంటిటీ కార్డు గౌరవ ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ రాష్ట్ర గవర్నర్ శ్రీ అబ్దుల్ నజీర్ గారు అందజేయవలసిందిగా కోరుతున్నాం. భార్గవరావు పోలిశెట్టి, విజయవాడ వెస్ట్. శ్రేయా ఆకుల, విజయవాడ వెస్ట్. శ్రేయా ఆకుల గారికి ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ రాష్ట్ర గవర్నర్ ఎలక్షన్ ఫోటో ఐడెంటిటీ కార్డును అందజేస్తున్నారు. తర్వాత షరోన్ పుష్పముద్రబోయిన, విజయవాడ సెంట్రల్. షరోన్ పుష్పముద్రబోయిన, విజయవాడ సెంట్రల్. సాయి కిరణ్ జాంబవి, విజయవాడ సెంట్రల్. సాయి కిరణ్ జాంబవి. తర్వాత లక్ష్మీనాథ్ మట్ట, విజయవాడ ఈస్ట్. యువ ఓటర్లకు ఎలక్షన్ ఫోటో ఐడెంటిటీ కార్డును అందజేశారు. ఇప్పుడు కలెక్టర్స్ అండ్ డిస్ట్రిక్ట్ ఎలక్షన్ ఆఫీసర్స్కు అవార్డ్స్ని అందజేయవలసిందిగా రాష్ట్ర గవర్నర్ గౌరవనీయులు శ్రీ అబ్దుల్ నజీర్ గారిని కోరుతున్నాం. ముందుగా విజయనగరం జిల్లా కలెక్టర్ నాగలక్ష్మి ఐఏఎస్ గారిని ఆహ్వానిస్తున్నాం. వీరికి మెమెంటో, సర్టిఫికేట్, క్యాష్ ప్రైజ్ మనీని ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ రాష్ట్ర గవర్నర్ శ్రీ అబ్దుల్ నజీర్ గారు అందజేస్తున్నారు. విజయనగరం జిల్లా కలెక్టర్ నాగలక్ష్మి ఐఏఎస్ గారు అందుకుంటున్నారు. సర్టిఫికేట్, మెమెంటో, క్యాష్ ప్రైజ్ మనీ. తర్వాత ఎన్టీఆర్ జిల్లా కలెక్టర్ శ్రీ ఎస్ దిల్లీరావు ఐఏఎస్ గారు సర్టిఫికేట్, మెమెంటో, క్యాష్ ప్రైజ్ మనీని ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ రాష్ట్ర గవర్నర్ గౌరవనీయులు శ్రీ అబ్దుల్ నజీర్ గారి చేతుల మీదుగా అందుకుంటున్నారు. తర్వాత ఎలక్టోరల్ రిజిస్ట్రేషన్ ఆఫీసర్ నెల్లూరు జిల్లా నుంచి శ్రీ వికాస్ మర్మట్ ఐఏఎస్ గారు. శ్రీ వికాస్ మర్మట్ ఐఏఎస్ గారు ఎస్పీఎస్ నెల్లూరు సర్టిఫికేట్, మెమెంటో, క్యాష్ ప్రైజ్ మనీని ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ రాష్ట్ర గవర్నర్ శ్రీ అబ్దుల్ నజీర్ గారి చేతుల మీదుగా అందుకుంటున్నారు. తర్వాత అనకాపల్లి శ్రీమతి కేవి రామలక్ష్మి. ఎలక్టోరల్ రిజిస్ట్రేషన్ ఆఫీసర్. తర్వాత విశాఖపట్నం శ్రీ ఎస్ భాస్కర రెడ్డి గారు. శ్రీ ఎస్ భాస్కర రెడ్డి గారు యావో సర్టిఫికేట్, మెమెంటో, ప్రైజ్ మనీని ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ రాష్ట్ర గవర్నర్ శ్రీ అబ్దుల్ నజీర్ గారి చేతుల మీదుగా అందుకుంటున్నారు. తర్వాత అసిస్టెంట్ ఎలక్టోరల్ రిజిస్ట్రేషన్ ఆఫీసర్ కర్నూలు నుంచి శ్రీ బి జయన్న గారు. సహాయ ఓటర్ల నమోదు అధికారి శ్రీ బి జయన్న గారు ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ రాష్ట్ర గవర్నర్ గారి చేతుల మీదుగా సర్టిఫికేట్, మెమెంటో, ప్రైజ్ మనీని అందుకుంటున్నారు. తర్వాత వైఎస్ఆర్ జిల్లా నుంచి శ్రీమతి బి అనురాధ అసిస్టెంట్ ఎలక్టోరల్ రిజిస్ట్రేషన్ ఆఫీసర్ శ్రీమతి బి అనురాధ. తర్వాత ప్రకాశం జిల్లా నుంచి శ్రీ డి సీతారామయ్య. గౌరవ రాష్ట్ర గవర్నర్ గారి చేతుల మీదుగా మెమెంటో, సర్టిఫికేట్, అలాగే క్యాష్ ప్రైజ్ మనీని అందుకుంటున్నారు. తర్వాత బూత్ లెవెల్ ఆఫీసర్స్ శ్రీకాకుళం జిల్లా నుంచి ఎన్ కిరణ్ కుమార్. బూత్ లెవెల్ ఆఫీసర్స్ శ్రీకాకుళం జిల్లా నుంచి ఎన్ కిరణ్ కుమార్ గారు. తర్వాత విజయనగరం నుంచి శ్రీమతి పి హేమలత. శ్రీమతి పి హేమలత. తర్వాత పార్వతీపురం మన్యం నుంచి శ్రీమతి పి చంద్రకుమారి. శ్రీమతి పి చంద్రకుమారి మెమెంటో, సర్టిఫికేట్, ప్రైజ్ మనీని అందుకుంటున్నారు. బూత్ లెవెల్ ఆఫీసర్స్. తర్వాత అల్లూరి సీతారామరాజు నుంచి ఎస్ సాయి వెంకట ప్రసాద్. తర్వాత విశాఖపట్నం నుంచి బి జగదీష్ ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ రాష్ట్ర గవర్నర్ గారి చేతుల మీదుగా బూత్ లెవెల్ ఆఫీసర్ సర్టిఫికేట్, మెమెంటో, ప్రైజ్ మనీని అందుకుంటున్నారు. తర్వాత అనకాపల్లి నుంచి జె అపర్ణ. తర్వాత డాక్టర్ బిఆర్ అంబేద్కర్ కోనసీమ నుంచి జె దుర్గా ప్రసాద్. ఐ దుర్గా ప్రసాద్. ఈస్ట్ గోదావరి డిస్ట్రిక్ట్ నుంచి కె వెంకటేశ్వరరావు. బూత్ లెవెల్ ఆఫీసర్స్ అందుకుంటున్నారు. రాష్ట్ర గవర్నర్ గారి చేతుల మీదుగా మెమెంటో సర్టిఫికేట్ ప్రైజ్ మనీని, తర్వాత వెస్ట్ గోదావరి డిస్ట్రిక్ట్ నుంచి శ్రీమతి షేక్ ఫైమా బేగం, ఏలూరు డిస్ట్రిక్ట్ నుంచి ఎంవైఎన్ఎస్ ఉదయ్ భాస్కర్, తర్వాత కృష్ణా డిస్ట్రిక్ట్ నుంచి సిహెచ్ హేమంత్, ఎన్టీఆర్ డిస్ట్రిక్ట్ నుంచి రహీం షేక్, తర్వాత గుంటూరు డిస్ట్రిక్ట్ నుంచి ఎన్ రజని. బూత్ లెవెల్ ఆఫీసర్స్ అందరికీ ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ రాష్ట్ర గవర్నర్ మెమెంటో సర్టిఫికేట్ ప్రైజ్ మనీని అందజేస్తున్నారు. తర్వాత బాపట్ల జిల్లా నుంచి తాతా సాయి పవన్, తర్వాత పల్నాడు జిల్లా నుంచి శ్రీమతి తోట శ్రీలత, తర్వాత ప్రకాశం జిల్లా నుంచి షేక్ అరీఫా, తర్వాత ఎస్పీఎస్ నెల్లూరు నుంచి శ్రీమతి పి కుమారి, తర్వాత కర్నూలు నుంచి టి బాలమద్దిలెట్టి, అనంతపురం నుంచి బోయ పవన్ కుమార్, శ్రీ సత్యసాయి జిల్లా నుంచి సి వసుంధర, వైఎస్ఆర్ జిల్లా నుంచి ఎం దీప్తి మాధురి, చిత్తూరు జిల్లా నుంచి ఏ మహేష్ బాబు. బూత్ లెవెల్ ఆఫీసర్స్ అందరికీ ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ రాష్ట్ర గవర్నర్ శ్రీ అబ్దుల్ నజీర్ గారు సర్టిఫికేట్ మెమెంటో ప్రైజ్ మనీని అందజేస్తున్నారు. తిరుపతి నుంచి షేక్ హైదరాలీ, తర్వాత చీఫ్ ఎలక్టోరల్ ఆఫీసర్స్కి ప్రైజ్ మనీని మెమెంటో సర్టిఫికేట్ని అందించవలసిందిగా కోరుతున్నాం. శ్రీ జి శ్రీనివాసరావు గారు, శ్రీ జి శ్రీనివాసరావు గారు, తర్వాత శ్రీ బి సుధాకర్, తర్వాత కళ్యాణ చక్రవర్తి, శ్రీ కె కళ్యాణ చక్రవర్తి గారు, తర్వాత శ్రీ సిహెచ్ శివనాక ఫణికుమార్, తర్వాత శ్రీ పివి సురేష్ కుమార్, తర్వాత శ్రీ కీర్తి ఎల్జీ వరప్రసాద్, చీఫ్ ఎలక్టోరల్ ఆఫీసర్స్లో చివరిగా మిస్ సుధీశ్వరి రావెళ్ళ సర్టిఫికేట్ మెమెంటో ప్రైజ్ మనీని ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ రాష్ట్ర గవర్నర్ శ్రీ అబ్దుల్ నజీర్ గారి చేతుల మీదుగా అందుకుంటున్నారు. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ అండి. ఇప్పుడు గౌరవ ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ రాష్ట్ర గవర్నర్ శ్రీ అబ్దుల్ నజీర్ గారు అందరి చేత అడ్మినిస్ట్రేటింగ్ ఓత్ చేయించవలసిందిగా కోరుతున్నాం. అందరి చేత ప్రమాణం చేయించవలసిందిగా ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ రాష్ట్ర గవర్నర్ శ్రీ అబ్దుల్ నజీర్ గారిని ఆహ్వానిస్తున్నాం. దయచేసి అందరూ లేచి నిలబడవలసిందిగా అడ్మినిస్ట్రేటింగ్ ఓత్లో పాల్గొనవలసిందిగా కోరుతున్నాం. ప్రతి ఒక్కరు మీ కుడి చేతిని ముందుగా పెట్టవలసిందిగా కోరుతున్నాం.
We, the citizens of India,
We, the citizens of India,
having abiding faith
having abiding faith
in democracy,
in democracy,
hereby pledge to uphold
here are pledged to uphold
the democratic traditions
the democratic traditions
of our country
of our country
and the dignity
and the dignity
of free, fair and peaceful elections,
of free, fair and peaceful elections,
and to vote
and to vote
in every election
in every election
fearlessly and without being influenced by considerations of religion, race, caste, community, language, or any inducement.
థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్. వేదిక మీదకి ఇన్వైట్ చేస్తున్నాం పోస్ట్ మాస్టర్ జనరల్ శ్రీ డిఎస్పిఆర్ మూర్తి ఐపీవైఎస్ గారిని. నేషనల్ ఓటర్స్ డే సందర్భంగా స్పెషల్ పోస్టర్ కవర్స్ని రిలీజ్ చేయవలసిందిగా ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ రాష్ట్ర గవర్నర్ గౌరవనీయులు శ్రీ అబ్దుల్ నజీర్ గారిని, అలాగే వేదిక మీద ఉన్నటువంటి సిఎస్ డాక్టర్ కెఎస్ జవహర్ రెడ్డి గారిని, చీఫ్ ఎలక్టోరల్ ఆఫీసర్ ముఖేష్ కుమార్ మీనా ఐఏఎస్ గారిని కోరుతున్నాం. నథింగ్ లైక్ ఓటింగ్, ఐ ఓట్ ఫర్ ష్యూర్ అనే థీమ్తో పోస్టర్ కవర్ను రిలీజ్ చేశారు. ధన్యవాదాలు. Now, I cordially invite our Hon'ble Governor, Sri Abdul Nazir sir, to grace the occasion and address the gathering. గౌరవ ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ రాష్ట్ర గవర్నర్ శ్రీ అబ్దుల్ నజీర్ గారిని నేషనల్ ఓటర్స్ డే సందర్భంగా తమ అమూల్యమైన సందేశం అందివ్వవలసిందిగా కోరుతున్నాం.
Dr. K.S. Jawahar Reddy, Chief Secretary to Government, Shri Mukesh Kumar Meena, Chief Electoral Officer, Andhra Pradesh, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, members of the media, my warm greetings to you all. It gives me immense pleasure to be here today amongst you all on the occasion of 14th National Voters' Day, a day that underscores the significance of our democratic ethos and the pivotal role each one of us plays in shaping the destiny of our country. As we all know, since 2011, National Voters' Day is being celebrated all over the country on 25th January, a day on which Election Commission of India was formed in the year 1950. Since the beginning, National Voters' Day has been institutionalized as an annual feature to celebrate democracy. As we gather here to celebrate this occasion, it is imperative that we reflect on the profound importance of voting in a democracy. Our right to vote is not merely a privilege. It is a powerful tool that empowers us to actively participate in the governance of our country. In a democratic framework, the act of voting is the cornerstone of civic duty. It is a tangible expression of our collective will and a manifestation of the principles that our forebears fought valiantly to secure for us. The choices we make at the ballot box resonate far beyond the confines of polling booths. They reverberate through the corridors of power, shaping policies and determining the trajectory of our nation. However, the true strength of our democracy lies not just in the act of voting itself, but in the informed and conscious exercise of this right. As we celebrate National Voters' Day, let us recognize the importance of voter awareness. A well-informed electorate is the lifeblood of a thriving democracy. It is our duty to educate ourselves about the candidates, their platforms, and the issues that confront our nation. Voter awareness is not only about understanding our choices, but also about realizing the profound impact our votes can have on the socio-political landscape. Our collective decisions shape the composition of our legislature, the policies that govern us, and the very character of our nation. Let us also take the moment to appreciate the struggles and sacrifices of those who fought for the right to vote. From the pioneers of women's suffrage to the foot soldiers of civil rights movements, their endeavors paved the way for inclusive democracy we cherish today. Sorry. Our duty is not only to exercise this right, but to do so with a sense of responsibility and gratitude for the battles fought to secure it. On this National Voters' Day, let us recommit ourselves to the principles of democracy. Let us pledge to be active participants in the democratic process, to engage in thoughtful discourse, and to foster an environment where every eligible citizen embraces their role in shaping the future of our great nation. Andhra Pradesh State, as of 22nd January 2024, has registered 4.08 crore voters. This has been made possible due to the extensive awareness campaigns involving NGOs, political parties, educational institutions, and facilitation for registration through online and other technical facilities across the state by the electoral administrative machinery. Voting is a powerful tool and invaluable right of a citizen to participate in the process of governance by exercising his/her choice through the process of universal adult franchise. Though our democracy has progressed, the importance of power of a vote to assure the participatory democracy is yet to reach every citizen of the country. The National Voters' Day reaffirms the duty and role of every citizen to participate in the elections by enrolling in the electoral rolls and exercise their franchise to elect their own representatives. To participate in voting is to express one's opinion and to make a choice to elect responsible leaders who can protect your rights. Here, let us recall the wise words of our former President of India, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, who said, and I quote, "Remember, for your progress, for your welfare, your happiness, never fail to cast your vote in elections," unquote. As we celebrate the essence of democracy today, may the spirit of responsible citizenship and informed voting guide us in the years to come. Happy National Voters' Day, and may the flame of democracy burn brightly in our hearts and actions. Thank you all. Jai Hind.
Thank you for your valuable message, sir. Once again, thank you, sir. I request all the dignitaries to rise for the national anthem. దయచేసి అందరూ లేచి నిలబడవలసిందిగా కోరుతున్నాం. జాతీయ గీతాలపన బ్యాండ్ ప్లీజ్. థ్యాంక్ యూ. ఇప్పుడు ఈనాటి కార్యక్రమానికి ముఖ్య అతిథిగా విచ్చేసినటువంటి ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ రాష్ట్ర గవర్నర్ శ్రీ అబ్దుల్ నజీర్ గారికి మెమెంటోను అందజేయవలసిందిగా కోరుతున్నా. జిల్లా కలెక్టర్ శ్రీ ఎస్ దిల్లీరావు ఐఏఎస్ గారు, సిఎస్ జవహర్ రెడ్డి గారు ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ రాష్ట్ర గవర్నర్ శ్రీ అబ్దుల్ నజీర్ ఐఏఎస్ గారికి మెమెంటోను అందజేశారు. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్. చీఫ్ ఎలక్టోరల్ ఆఫీసర్ శ్రీ ముఖేష్ కుమార్ మీనా ఐఏఎస్ గారు, చీఫ్ సెక్రటరీ టు గవర్నమెంట్ డాక్టర్ కె జవహర్ రెడ్డి గారికి మెమెంటోను అందజేశారు. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్. ఇప్పుడు దయచేసి అందరూ ప్రశాంత వాతావరణంలో ఉండవలసిందిగా కోరుతున్నాం.
We would like to thank Honorable Governor Sir, Honorable Chief Secretary Sir, and CEO AP Mukesh Kumar Meena Sir, and all the DEOs, EROs, AEROs, BLOs, all the awardees. We want to thank all the participants from all the colleges who have made this program a huge success today. Thank you all.